Alright, good morning everyone. This is Matt over at WallStreetLiveChat.com. It is September 11th at 8 a.m. I want to take a look at two stocks today that we should have some great potential in the long term and short term actually. This is either an option play or a stock play. It's your choice. Each company that I will be looking at have options. So we were up at $7 here on GTXI, or Drugs and Biotechnology. You know how that goes. They're very, very volatile, and they make some big-time moves. This was up at $7, waiting on the Phase 3 developments. Phase 3 came in, and as you can see, it didn't go very well. They came in not what everybody was expecting. The stock got absolutely hammered from $7 down to $1.50 area, somewhere in that area. Now what's happening is you've had a great time for accumulation to take place. Accumulation has been in this area right here. All right, the reason I'm looking at this now is I think it's getting ready to fix itself. Now I'm using this box as the accumulation box. Once we break out of this box, we're going to start getting up into this gap area. Once this gap area, it starts in the gap area, it heads up and closes the gap eventually. And so what I'm looking for is November on options, okay? Or if you want to hold a stock, hold it for long term. Now, when insiders are purchasing, they don't think their company's going bankrupt. So it's nice to know that the insiders have made some purchases. There's been 3 large purchases in the last month, and we're around 140, 150 area. So I think now is the time to start really looking at this and looking in the long term, and not so much at the company just from a technical perspective. So we have the gap up here at $4.20, $4.14. Okay, so anywhere in this area over the next 2 months would be very lucrative for you, especially coming from 159. So I want you to keep an eye on that. We get a little bit of increased volume. Your Arun's looking really good, and your RSI 14 is sitting at 56, so plenty of room for the upside. So with this movement off of the RSI coming off of 30 and moving to the upside on light volume, nothing spectacular, you can expect it's getting to a point where it's going to break out. So I think we're getting close right now, and it's time to start looking at the options and the stock on GTXI. I am looking for November options. They're about 20 cents right now for $2, and we'll keep an eye on this one and monitor it. But if it gets to $4 and you're holding options for 20 cents, it's going to be pretty lucrative for you. Huge ROI. The other one I'm taking a look at, I'm not 100% sure on, but it has the same setup, and I think we're getting ready also to make that move. So we have to keep a close eye on this. This is GSE. Okay, and they've been in a significant downtrend, and you know, here we are now with this huge gap and drop, and now they're sitting at $2.25. So, and they were $14. Right now, I'm not saying it's going back to $14, but from a trade perspective, I'm looking at this gap fill. The gap fill is at $5 and roughly 31 cents, $5.31. You will have a challenge here at the 50-day moving average, and I still believe that this gap area is an area that will be filled. And right now, you know, you're looking at once we break this here and get up into this area, it's going to be a great return on your investment. Now, you know, it's not huge volume. It's nothing exciting that anybody's looking at right now. The shorts are still in there enjoying their lucrative trade. You know, we're in the accumulation box, and we need to get out of this box. Okay, I'm using the top of the wicks right here. Let me bring this in a little more. Using the top of the wicks right here. Okay, and we need to get out of this box. As soon as we get out of this box, expect us to get to the 375 or wherever the 50-day moving average will be, and then probably accumulate there again for a new level, and then move up to the upside. So looking at GSE, I think we have potential here also to come up and hit $5 area, and that would be a nice gap fill, and that would be lucrative for anybody holding this. So, and I'm not looking short term again. I'm looking November, even a little bit longer if you wanted to. And I have not looked at those options yet, but I will. But still, $2.25 is a great price to pick up some stock and catch the bounce. So we get GSE and we have GXTI. Those are the two that I think we're going to have a nice little bounce on at some point and could be very lucrative for anybody trading. So keep an eye on those. This is Matt over at wallstreetlivechat.com, and I will update you on this in the live chat room on our Twitter feed and Facebook, and also videos. So we will be monitoring these two, and hopefully it's going to be very lucrative for everybody. The chat room is open, wallstreetlivechat.com. Just click on any of the chat room links off the home page. The video should be on the home page at some point today. Great day for trading. We're not going to Syria, so we'll see you over at wallstreetlivechat.com. Enjoy your day.